Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, Nomies, to a new Crafty stream with Pommy and Crow and the moss
folks.
carpet.
Yep. There we go. Just doing a little organic recycling in the nether of all places.
And it's snowing.
Yeah, in the nether of all places.
To be honest, our creamery here is doing well.
Yeah, let's take a look and see how much cream we've gotten.
Careful not to fly again, like, and get stuck in the Pomtronic sign.
Ooh,
This
wow.
thing is loaded, Pom.
These middle chests are doing great. Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll let those run a little bit longer. And fill up even more, and we'll have a bunch of magma blocks, as well as all the fire resistance potions we'd ever want.
Yay.
Yeah, so let me put on the big eye maker. I'm going to look to the future. See what is on the next horizon. All right, what's on the next horizon?
See glass blocks. Oh.
Glass. Definitely need those.
Okay. You spoke something about the bone meal factory thingy mabob.
Yeah. Now, we've built a bone meal farm before using the sweeper style slime blocks, flying machine to push skeletons into a place where they just die.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that again. But there's a somewhat nicer design, which I have built once before. The guy who built it on YouTube goes by the moniker Dusty Dude, and it uses moss blocks. And I thought, you know what? I want to try that design again. See if I can get it right this time. It did work last time, except there was a problem with an item elevator. A whole bunch of droppers aiming up that didn't seem to work right. I had to put in a bubble elevator instead. Maybe this time it'll work.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, you ready for that?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. I guess we better go back home because we have to build this in the overworld.
Oh, I just want to ask, why are we building this? But to the overworld!
Oh, I see our first portal. I don't know if I got enough altitude to do this on just one launch of the firework.
Nah,
Yeah. Nope, not even close. Okay. There we go. So let's find a build site. when last I checked, this particular build takes 25 wide by about 12 high by about 25 deep or long block. So we need a somewhat flat area.
I may know a perfect spot for that. Follow me.
Oh, great.
Push the button.
All right, I'm going to press the button. Yeah,
And in here.
Around here, the mountainous jungle. Yeah, not really.
Yeah, let's have a nap. Why not? Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was dark. We've been in the nether so long.
Yeah, hence I thought that maybe it's wise to... whoa.
I was stuck in someone's head.
I was thinking what we could do. Go here. Jump up here.
Yeah.
And take a peek over and fake Organ Island. Maybe we could do something with that, build it there. I don't know if that's big enough or...
Yeah. Well, let's see. 25 by 25 square?
Definitely an island.
Sure is. Let me get some marker torches out here. See, is this the widest part?
Yeah, there's a little gap here, but we can fill this up basically.
Fill it in, yeah. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Yeah. Good in that direction. Let me get a different color. And I'll go in this direction. Say maybe starting here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Assuming that you want it here, that's the question.
Yeah, this is great. 22, 20. Yep, it'll fit. All right, I guess we should clean up the... Oh, never mind. I was going to say we should clean up these trees, but...
Yeah, working on that.
Oh my god. It's burning them.
Fast. Hey, I thought I'd clean it up quickly, and this is the perfect way to do it.
Okay, it works. Oh my goodness.
What? Look at it.
It's just not very environmentally friendly, but yeah, it's doing it.
It's fast for sure. Oh.
Yeah.
I was a little bit spreading on the ground. But yeah, we if we light up the place a little bit, we could definitely work here. I'm gonna put some random torches out just to...
That sounds good, yeah.
But if possible, I want to keep that deadly hole thingy above.
Keep the deadly hole thing above? Oh yeah, sure.
Including the ghetto beacon. Yeah.
Plenty of room. That's another thing we should get, a beacon. Oh, we have a beacon. What am I saying? We should get a second beacon.
Why have a beacon while you can have like a cobblestone tower? I mean... I would say less dangerous to build, but that's not fully true.
Yeah.
Easier to obtain for sure. Let me make it out that way then, you know?
All right, that makes sense. All right, nice and flat. I'm just going to fill in just a little bit of sand here. And maybe one more line here. Need to make this dirt instead, in fact. All right. We have a nice, clear palette, empty, ready to work with. Oh, look at this. There's already even a project chest. Ah, this is wonderful. Just fill some extra stuff in here. It is missing a stone cutter, though, but I think I've got an extra one in the Dropbox here. There
Wait for it, wait for it.
Yep.
That was the project side.
Okay, again, it's missing a stone cutter, but go up, move it over here. Actually, also we need to move this because it's right in the middle of the build area. So let's.
Wait for it.
You
Can
just
I,
put
can,
it
can,
here
back,
on the
can I
edge.
back? Can I back?
Yeah, you bet. Yeah. Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and toss.
I'll put it here for easy convenience, so it's not in the way.
Oh,
Can you place the stone cutter on top?
do I have to?
Oh. It's spinning so fast it's like plowing away the
Oh,
water.
look at that. Oh, hey. Quick science experiment. Wait a second. Okay. All right. Hang on.
I know what you want to test. Give me a second.
Do you have any sugarcane?
No, but I thought that you wanted to test if you like place it on the water, it will create an. No, it doesn't.
It's probably too deep or too shallow.
Yeah, it's too shallow. Yeah.
Yeah. No, let me get some sugarcane.
I love
What I
how
want
we.
to see is if it counts as a hydrated block or if it's just decorative.
I love how we went from hey, let's build a machine to playing with things that we can test.
Science.
Yeah, true.
Okay, I found some sugarcane. Let me just cut off a few pieces. Okay, coming back. If I can fly. Hello?
Hmm?
Let me try again. For some reason, I can't take off. There we go. Okay, let's make a hole. Too deep. Fill in that there. Okay, then put. I guess it doesn't specifically have to be a crafting table, but for the sake of inquiry. All right, put the stone cutter on top of the crafting table. Get a bucket of water. I'm going to hydrate. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, experiment done.
Okay, now now we should build before we end up in another wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what do we need?
All right, let's start off with 70 redstone dust.
I don't know if I have that, but yeah. We'll
See what you have in your place.
Oh, I could do. I have a lot of redstone. I even have blocks, so should be good.
Oh, nice. All right.
Okay, what else do we need? Since we're here?
64 building blocks. Something that looks nice.
Nether bricks, cobblestone, andesite or diorite.
Sure. Yeah, either of those are great.
Andesite, check.
Of those.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. 63 glass.
I know the perfect place to get that.
Okay. Lead on. Tell me where.
Here. How many
Oh,
you
look
need?
at that. Just a full stack.
Got it? Yep.
All right. 45 stone, and it has to be stone. Let's see. There's 13 stone.
Let me.
We could cook some cobbles.
Let me put some in here, and in here, and in here. While we continue, this can cook. What else do we need?
25 hoppers.
Sorry. Wait. Okay. There you go.
Oh.
And there's like some chests and some planks in there, and we could make some.
So DIY. Okay. All right. I see 4 chests. I'm going to grab those.
IKEA version. There you go.
Yes. I'm going to grab these oak logs as well. We turn those.
Yeah, there's a lot of logs on the island as well where we're going to build it.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. Let me put in 21 chests. Boom. And now I'm going to turn few of those blocks into ingots. And then I'll turn those chests plus ingots into hoppers. 25 hoppers. Okay. You holding this stuff so far? Let me throw those to you. Oh my god. Oh. Let me add some sugar cane to your chow and grog chest. All right, 10 repeaters, which means we need 30 more stone. How much stone do you have cooking here?
I cooked a stack basically.
Okay, good.
So
Let's
we can.
a few more.
I'll add another stack.
All right, sounds
Just
good.
good. Yeah.
So let's see, repeater. We also need, let's see, if it's 10 repeaters, we're going to need 30 redstone dust. We turn 20 of those into torches. Into redstone torches. So more redstone dust.
Yeah, I'll make some redstone torches. Give me a sec.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Ah! This is cheap. Redstone
What's
only
that?
give one torch.
Oh, true, yeah.
How many torches you need?
20. Plus more later on for the comparators. So go ahead and make like 26.
Oh,
How are we doing?
making sticks.
Got it.
There's 24, and I'll make a few more. Do I have some? Yeah.
I should actually watch the stream so I can see what you're building.
Now he figures out. Okay, got 35.
All right, super.
And a stick.
Extra sticks are good too.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to grab some of the stone. About 30 worth of it. All right. If you could hand me 20 of those redstone torches, or wait, no, you should build these. Let me count you those 30 stone, and you'll
Yep.
need 10 redstone dust and 20 redstone torches.
What am I making?
Make 10 repeaters.
Okay.
Nice. Fantastic. All right, next, 7 trapdoors. Let's see how we're doing on trapdoors here.
No, I'll make some trapdoors.
That's okay. I think, no, let me make them. I've got a whole bunch of your oak planks still. 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then I can put the extra one in your plank chest. All right, super. 6 pistons. For that, we'll need 24 cobblestone, 6 iron ingots, 18 planks, and 6 redstone dust. How's your inventory space?
Drinking.
Yes, I guess so.
I think that's the best way to describe it, actually.
Yeah.
6 pistons you needed, right?
Yeah, 6 pistons.
Check.
Okay, great. Meanwhile, I'll work on making 6 composters. See, it's 7 slabs per composter. So 42 slabs, and it gives you 6 at a time, so I need to make 7 planks worth. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Oh, dear me. Ah.
Come on.
We had more wood at the build site, right? Oh my
Pom.
god, stop.
Oh, dear God, Pom.
Yes?
Come to your cottage.
What? What is it?
You have a visitor.
Oh god. Indoors?
Yes.
Up, down?
Up.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the bee who escaped. He wants to get into the guest room, I think, to take a nap. Can you?
I can't open the
the-
trap. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's even a flower here he could play with.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Here, maybe I'll do this. Okay, you're free. There he goes.
2 seconds later, he actually flies back in because it was quite...
Oh. Yeah, knowing my luck.
Now, the main reason what I got here was to see if I can... Yeah, there is... I needed some more firework rockets.
Oh yeah. That's
Then
good.
I found the bee, and I got a little bit distracted. But,
Oh, these are duration 1 fireworks. Okay. All right. Composters.
shall I start bringing some of the materials to the island?
Yeah, that's a good idea. See, 5 droppers. I'm gonna hit the button. Oh, you got a chest for us. Nice.
Yeah, I thought it is a little bit easier to...
That's
And...
perfect.
No more wet feet when approaching this area.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that. Oh, wonderful.
Look at that. It has to be a little bit classy, right?
You bet. Okay, let's get 6 more redstone dust. We need 70 total.
Oh, 70. Okay.
Yeah,
I
70.
got more. Yeah, that's no point. Okay.
All right, thank you. And while you're there, can you make 5 droppers? You'll need 35 cobblestone and 5 redstone dust.
I'll just bring all my redstone that I have and some cobbles.
Okay, yeah, bring lots of cobble because we also need 5 furnaces.
No, I was making a dropper or hopper.
Dropper. 5 droppers.
And more cobblestone. Okay.
Lots of cobblestone.
That's all the cobblestone I have. Okay, let's go. Okay, here's your redstone, droppers, cobbles, and stone.
Excellent. Oh, fantastic. All right, let me grab a lot of that cobblestone. And I'll make 5 furnaces out of these.
There's some more cobble here,
Thank you.
actually. Yeah.
Okay, great. Go ahead and put that in. Next, we'll need 4 sticky pistons. All right, there's the slime balls. We'll need 4 redstone dust, 4 iron ingots. I think I have some here. Yeah. And 16 planks. We have planks here. Oh, we got wood here. Yeah, this is perfect.
It's my work observation tower.
Oh, yeah. How's it looking from up there?
Empty.
Not for long.
Second layer is like... And there's like...
So there's 4 pistons, and now there's 4 sticky pistons. Okay, 2 comparators. Let's see. We need 6 stone. Got that. And we need...
I brought all the redstone that I had, so...
Perfect. Only thing we're missing for comparators are nether quartz. Quickly steal some of that.
I want to say I can get you that, but you wanted to steal them, so it's fine.
Oh, hey, you want to get them?
No, don't worry.
I wanted to get out of the rain.
Ah, okay.
Let's see. Do you have nether quartz?
I have no idea. I may or may not. I don't know.
Wow, I am seeing none. Okay, I'm just going to nip over to my place. Meanwhile, we'll need 2 chests, 2 water buckets, and 1 bucket of lava.
Oh, sorry. I was doing some ocean exploration. Okay.
Doing some...
There's some dripstone outside of like the little island here.
Oh, cool.
I'll grab the I'll get the lava and water for you.
All right, thank you.
Water is easy, I think.
Yeah,
May it be salt water?
Salt water's great.
Okay, just checking. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the nether.
Yeah, that's one place to find it.
I'm quite sure that I can find some here, yeah. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Beep, beep, beep. There we go.
Be careful. Stuff is spicy.
Need 1 bucket?
1 bucket of lava, yeah.
Okay. I just got 1 bucket of lava.
Perfect. I think that's just about it. Oh, 2 chests.
Yeah, don't let me put it out in the rain too long.
You think it'll go out?
I don't know. Might like end up with like a bucket of solid stone. I don't know.
Probably. Ah, welcome back.
Thank you. I got you water, lava.
All right. Okay, I think that's just about all the materials. Let's see, lava. There we go. Let's double check. Can you go to that chest and put all the items into the following order? First, 70 redstone dust.
Yes?
All right, second, 64 of the andesite building blocks.
Check.
Okay, 63 of the glass. We have more glass, that's fine.
Check.
Okay, 45 plain old stone.
Normal stone.
Yeah, just stone.
There's just 28 here.
Oh god, we need more stone. Okay, so let's see.
Wait, it might be here. Give me a second. Nope, we need more stone.
Let's check your furnaces. I think that's where they were.
I think you used some for pistons or something.
Yeah, I must have used some. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For the comparators and repeaters and whatnot. I'm going to run back to your furnaces and grab some extra stone. Oh, your furnaces are empty. Okay. I think you might have sorted them. You are fast. Here's 13 stone. How many do we have over there?
We have 28.
That's 41, so we need 3 more.
Wow.
4 more. 4 more. I'll quickly cook. No, I can't cook any cobblestone. You don't have any cobblestone.
No, I brought all the cobblestone over here because you said... blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Especially the bar. Blah, blah.
Yeah, that part I got.
While you sort that out, let's continue on the oil stuff that we need.
Okay, after 45 stone, we need 25 hoppers,
Yes?
10 repeaters,
Yes?
7 trapdoors,
Yes?
6 pistons,
There's only 4 sticky pistons here.
should be 6 plain pistons.
Alright, there.
Oh god.
Check.
Okay, phew. Oh god, where did I leave these things? 6 composters.
We got 7, so we should be good.
Okay, all right, 7's fine. 5 droppers,
Yes?
5 furnaces,
Yes?
4 sticky pistons,
Check.
2 comparators,
Yes?
2 chests,
Yes?
2 water buckets,
Yes?
1 lava bucket,
Yes?
1 moss block,
Yep.
1 redstone torch,
Yep.
1 dispenser,
Yes?
1 lever, and that's it.
And what's with the slabs?
We don't need those. Or the extra, if there anything else. But we do need to cook up 4 more stone into cobblestone. So let me grab.
Let me do that. You can
do?
start
Okay.
building.
Okay, perfect.
I just fall into the water, yeah.
Yeah, right, no problem. Flying straight into water is much safer than flying into like a wall.
We're getting stuck underneath nearly stuck underneath like the world and crash into the ground.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Hmm.
All right.
Uh, Of course you can't do that. Oh, God. If you want to go back and cook some stone, actually bring the bubble. It seemed that it helps.
Bring the cobblestone. Yeah.
Makes cooking them a lot easier, actually.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to quickly run AFK. I'll be right back.
Dokey. I'm gonna cook some more stone just in case, because I know that we're probably gonna need a little bit more. What have you done today on stream? Well, I cooked some stone. Cooked some more stone. After that, I cooked a little bit more.
All right, I'm back.
I'm back.
Thank you.
I just said I cooked some... What have you done on stream today? Well, I cooked some stone. And cooked some more stone. And while at it, I cooked some more. I said I'll make 26 just in case. We need like a 1 or 2 more.
Having extra is fine, especially if it's like glass. Stone also good too. Because we might accidentally, rearrange one of those stones with a non-silk touch pick, turn it into cobblestone, and then we're stuck. Is that right? Just do that. No, it should
There
be
you go.
this way. Yeah.
Oh, to your left there. There you go. You picked them up.
Okay. Oh, thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does that look 5 by 9 to you?
Sounds good.
Okay, great. Grab 5 of those furnaces
Check.
and stick them right here at the end. Right there, and there. Oh, but you have to leave the torches. Just kidding. Okay, next, grab those pistons.
Yes.
And where those 5 torches are, replace those with the pistons, with the business end facing the stone. Exactly. So these guys, their job is they're going to push any new stone that we make here, because we're going to put lava and water here. And this is going to be basically a stone generator. It's going to push the whole thing this direction. But we have furnaces on the other end, and furnaces are unmovable objects.
Mm-hmm.
So it can't push out quite that far. All right, next, grab the glass.
Oh wait, I placed one. I need one. We need 6 pistons, right?
5.
Okay, we got 6.
Yeah, I think the 6th one is used. Is going to be used later for the moss grower.
Okay, what do you need?
Get a bunch of glass, like at least 12.
Uh-huh.
And then we need to make a little area to capture the water and lava. So where those 3 torches are, make glass out of those. And the same thing on this side. Perfect. Okay. Next, we need an infinite water source. Okay, I see one. Anyway, grab those water buckets.
Yes.
Fill in one there. And the other one on this side. So we should have a nice water trough that's flowing in towards the middle. Excellent. Okay, and then get 5 glass and put them right on top of those pistons.
Yes.
And then put 5 glass right on top of the stone, all along here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right. Next step. We need 2 more glass right along the edges. So I'm just going to grab a couple temporary blocks. So put 1 glass there. And another glass where that soul torch is. Oh, whoa. I went too fast. Sorry. Let me repeat that. I think I've got the glass. You got it? Okay, perfect. All right. God, next step. We're going fast here. I just need to advance the page on my building instructions. Okay, lava bucket.
Okay. Have a bucket check.
All right. Aim that lava bucket against the glass that I'm standing on right here. Yeah. There we go. Whew. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. And you can see, if you peer down here to the side here, it generated a bunch of new stone for us. So here's our stone generator, basically. And so the machine's going to run a clock, which is going to allow the lava to generate stone, and then the pistons will push that new stone out in this direction. But of course, oh, we have
Oh, they're going to get a visitor. Oh, even better. Perfect.
That was nice.
I wanted to shoot him with my bow and you just like punch him into the lava. Okay. What's the next part?
All right, next, grab some of our andesite,
Yes.
and we'll put down. Let's see. Whoop. Put down 8 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
One,
So it
two,
should be sticking
three,
out by 2 on one
4,
side.
5, 6, 7, 9.
Okay, it should be just 8. Let me double check that. Oh wait, here we go. This one shouldn't be there. Is that 8? 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, take one more andesite
Mm-hmm.
and stick it right there. Okay, now grab a another. Oh, grab a sticky piston this time.
Yeah, stick a piston. Yeah.
Yeah, and then jump and place it straight down right there. Excellent. Oh, your feet didn't stick.
Nope.
That's miraculous.
Non-sticky feet. Yeah.
Oh, they're wet from the rain.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, and then take 4 more andesite and place them right where those soul torches are. Make sure you
Yeah.
have a nice circle in the middle. Okay, and then get repeaters.
Yes.
And then place them on those blocks and facing, yeah, that direction. And then, yeah, we're going to make a circle of these repeaters.
Basically 4, right?
4, yep. And then set all of them except this last one to 4 ticks. This last one, set it to 3 ticks.
Okay.
All right, so we got our little clock getting set up here. Next, put an andesite on top of the sticky piston. Excellent. And then, coming down here, aiming at the edge of that repeater. See the one that I'm looking at? Put an andesite against it. But on the repeater, though. Close. Here, toss me that andesite.
Not fully sure what
Which
you
is
mean.
just one of them. Right there.
Oh!
On the edge of the repeater.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then do the same thing here in this corner. This is so it can carry the signal through, and then same thing here. Exactly. So you can sort of see what we have setting up here. A signal is going to come out of this block into this repeater, which sends it into this block, which comes into this repeater, sends a signal to this block, which comes into this repeater, and sends into this block. But this last block is on a piston. Basically acts as a switch. When this piston is extended up, then the signal is not going to carry through to this rest of the circuit, which we're going to be building here where these torches are. Pretty neat, huh?
What are you going to place there?
Oh, I need to figure that out. Hang on, let me check my instructions. Oh, and we need one more signal propagator. I forgot one right. Let's see. Oh, God, this is complex. Oh, this one doesn't actually go there. Where does this one go? This one goes... Oh, God, I'm all turned around. Hang on just a sec. Thank you. Let me jump up here so I can get the same perspective. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm standing on number 3. Oh, this one. Okay, I removed the wrong one. My apologies. Now I'm standing on the right one. There it goes. Okay, can you put a sticky piston there with a sticky bit facing up? Yeah. Good, good. And then put an andesite there. Put a redstone dust on top of that andesite that I just put down. Thank you. And then put a repeater on this block facing into this andesite. Whew, this is complex. I forgot how tricky this thing was. And it should be set to just 1 tick. Yes. Now you can add an andesite on top of the sticky piston. And we need 1 more sticky piston, please. And this one's real tricky. Here's how you have to place this one. You got to stand here where I am. Okay, I'll do it. But just so you can sort of see where I'm aiming is right there.
Jesus.
You aim at the redstone dust and you can catch just the edge of it. Exactly, yeah. And then you put an andesite onto that, and then we need a lever. And where that soul torch is where the lever goes. This is the master off-on switch for the entire farm. Yeah, look at that. It's already working.
The pinnacle of science right here.
Let me guess, Chromie. When you were a young gnome, say age 7 or 8, and mom or dad took you to the grocery store, and there was one of those little rides out front where you would put in a little coin, and for about 3 minutes, a little horse would move or a spaceship would bounce back and forth.
Yep. Sophia writes in chat, easily entertained. Heck yeah.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, you got a whole bunch of redstone dust on you?
Yep.
All right. Cover all of this andesite with that redstone dust. Now, we do not want to turn the machine on at this point because it'll start pushing out the stone before we're ready for it. So we should go on to the next part of the build, which is on page 4. All right. I think. Hey, do you want to try placing this block? It's one of those tricky. You have to place them right on the edge of the redstone.
Where?
Let me double check.
Here.
Okay. Actually, on this side. But yeah, you got it. But do it on this side. Yeah. Excellent. Perfect. See, you can do it. It's a little tricky, but it's fun. All right, put a redstone dust on top of that new block. And I'm going to quickly get some scaffolds here so I can just see what's going on. Nice. All right, so now place another building block immediately to your right. Oh, wait a second, I've got him. Or maybe, yeah, you want to try it? This one's tricky. You got to do it, yeah, 1 up from that. Probably easier just to put it on top of that and then delete that block. Yeah. Then bring it out by 4 blocks.
To this direction.
Where I'm standing. So add 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Exactly, yep.
We need to redstone it?
Let me see what the next part is. Yes, redstone on all of those.
Check.
Okay. And then comes 2 more andesite blocks. You need to add one right at the very edge here, facing basically where my head is where the block goes. Let me move. And then another one where my head is here. Let me move.
Mm-hmm.
It like made a letter F, but yeah, it is a letter F.
Yeah, it's F. Yeah.
Okay, so on the first one that you placed, put a repeater facing towards the lava.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, the first one that you placed, not the second one.
Yes.
And set it to 2 ticks. Okay,
Check.
good. And for this other block, you want to put just a piece of redstone dust.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Woo. Cruising right along. Using your crouch and sneak, you want to stand on top of the repeater or on top of the glass and aim towards the edge of the redstone dust that you just placed and put a sticky piston with a sticky bit facing you. It's like, nope. All right, I got this. There. And then we put some andesite on front of that. Boom. And then we put, let's see, 3 more andesite in a straight line. Do you have enough andesite on you?
Do
Okay.
I?
Thanks. Oh my god, yeah, you do. 1 without falling to the lava. 2, and on this side, 3. Should be 1 over the lava? Yeah. Okay. And you got your repeaters and redstone dust on you?
I
Hop up.
need. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I need to grab
Oh,
a little bit more
okay.
dust. There we go.
Gotcha.
Okay, ready?
All right, hop up on that andesite block.
This one?
And yeah, that one, put dust right under your feet.
Yep.
Then put repeater facing away from the lava on this block.
This one, right?
Yeah, that one right
Yeah.
there. Set it to three ticks. 2, 3, good. And then finally, dust on the last block.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. All right. All right, hold on to your butts because it's going to get complicated now.
This was the easy part.
Yeah. Okay, let me get to this hard part here. Let me
Oh my.
quickly turn off mouse scrolling. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then same thing on the other side. No.
The Ferrorite's holding on, but
All right, grab those trapdoors. That's the next part. Hold on to your butt, Silvera, and everyone else watching.
okay,
We're going to keep
doors.
this rated PG. Yeah. Anyway, standing where I am. Oh, you want to face them the other way. Yeah, exactly. Put them down and open them. And then put a glass block on either side of those trapdoor lines. So one here,
Wait, where?
one right there, and one on the other side over here. You'll have to crouch. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. And then behind the trapdoors, a whole row of glass. Oh, sorry, on this side. Where I am. Here, I'll grab those glass. Do you have
Oh.
slow touch?
No,
Okay, I'll use slow touch.
I didn't.
No problem. If we have to run to get some extra glass, no problem.
Like so.
Excellent. Here's the extra glass. God, the sound. All right, now getting on top of the glass, we need to put water on every single one of those blocks. Well, not every one, but every other one. Just so long as it's becomes source blocks. Source waters. Oh yeah, you will have to do it 7 times because of the trapdoors, maybe. No? Yeah, every one of those. Yeah, it's working.
There we
Excellent.
go. That was my special watery.
It's nice. And then we cover those up with some andesite. So you can see sort of what's going to happen here in the future is all of those trapdoors are going to open up periodically with redstone dust. And so we'll need to power those. So we cover up all this andesite I just put down with some redstone dust. And when they open up, they're going to wash away any of the moss carpet that we've built. So we can collect those.
Okay.
All right, next. This one's another little tricky.
To be honest, this is like redstone sorcery to me, so I fully believe you.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Okay, you see those 6 andesites I just put down? Ignore those for now. 1, 2, 3. There.
Okay.
All right, now let me hop up here so I can get a good view of what we're doing. Yeah, this is I'm not a redstone expert either. This is definitely a sort of an expert level redstone build. Okay.
I was happy with the bouncy block ride thingy, so yeah, yeah.
Okay, one more andesite goes there. Okay, grab a comparator.
Need to grab one of these. Yeah, okay.
May as well grab both of them.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you hop over here. You can see I put a soul torch right there. Put a comparator facing that's okay, or I'll do it.
These things will confuse me a lot. I don't know why.
Excuse me.
It's not that.
Thanks. Okay, take redstone dust, and coming off of the dust that is sort of by your feet, make a line of circuit that goes into the butt of that comparator. Yeah. And then come out the head of that comparator.
Yes.
And all the way to this andesite block right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. And put it on top of that andesite block that's right in the middle as well. This one. Yeah, exactly. That's how it should look.
Okay.
Phew. All right, next. Okay.
Why do imagine Pom sitting there like having a build manual that's like 150 pages and we're like on page 9?
Yeah, this is like one of those collector's editions Lego sets. Like the 400 euro models.
Oh, I was just gonna say, up to the point where like the next bit will be in booklet 2.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, see where I put that that regular torch? Replace that with a redstone torch.
Grab that. Good thing is that the amount of materials in the box is getting down quickly.
That's a good sign. A lot like your Lego builds. Okay, I'm gonna put a block on top of that.
Yeah, no, but with the problem with the Lego builds is, like you get to the point where you're like butt clenching that like the model isn't like really done.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything.
No, and then you add like 1 or 2 more bags and it's randomly completed all of a sudden. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put a scaffold right there. Grab the moss block, put it on top of that scaffold.
On top of the scaffold, right?
Yep, right on top.
There we go.
Okay. let's get rid of the scaffold
Yeah, yeah.
and then grab a dispenser.
Okay. Yes.
And oh god, how do we do this?
Easy. You press Q and facing palmy. There you go.
Oh, stop. Oh, god. I'm going to put it on top of this scaffold.
Uh-huh.
So now it's facing into the moss block. What did you just toss to me?
Cavies.
Oh, thank you. Okay, grab some hoppers
Yes.
and aim 3 hoppers into the back of that dispenser. 1, 2, and right over the lava. Yeah. 3. Perfect. And you didn't get burned.
Yet.
Yeah, that's a good sign. On top of the leftmost hopper, put a redstone dust. I know, it looks weird, doesn't it?
Yes.
And then on top of the dispenser, put a glass block. And then on top of, and you'll need to hop on top of that glass now. On top of hopper number 2, crouch and click again and put another glass block. Perfect. Yep. All right. How are you doing on andesite?
None.
None? Okay. I've still got some here, so I'll go ahead and put in these. So one goes there and one goes there. Okay. And then do you have a piston?
No.
Do I have a piston? Negative.
I have a piston.
Okay, great. Bring your piston,
Oh.
crouch down here, target the corner of that andesite block that's up there, and put the piston.
Like so?
Yep, exactly. That's it. So this is the one that's repeatedly going to tamp down any extra things that grow on top of the mouse block, the moss block, so it doesn't spread upward, but instead outward.
Okay.
Phew. All right. Let's see. I still have andesite. Perfect. So let me do this. Goes right there. This is looking pretty good. And so on that glass block that's in front of the andesite block that I just placed, put repeater facing into the andesite.
There's a comparator.
Should have a repeater. Yeah.
There.
Yep. Yeah. Good. And leave it at 1 tick.
Uh-huh. And I guess redstone up there.
Actually, another repeater on this one and set it to 4 ticks.
Okay.
Very nice. And then 2 redstone dust on andesite and on andesite.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then more redstone dust. No, more building blocks. Okay, let me come in here with the andesite. I'll put the andesite, you put the redstone dust.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, 2 of them goes like 1, 2. Yeah, it all connects. Oh. All right, are we getting close to the end here? Let me check what page number we're on.
Let me see. Material-wise, we have some composters, chest, and droppers, and that's it.
Okay, bring 4 hoppers.
The best I can do is 22.
Okay, 4 for now. Aiming into this last hopper in the end, just bring out a straight line of hoppers.
2.
4 total altogether.
This way.
Yeah, aim that hopper into this last one in the end. And yeah, 2. Yeah, exactly. Keep going. 3 and 4. Perfect. That's it. All right, now dig a hole that's 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'll start digging it. Okay, and this needs to be 4 deep.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Nah, I made extra.
And get rid of these. All right. You know what? I'm gonna take a nap. Why don't you just stay there for now, and I'll check in on you later. Bye bye. Kidding. All right, you have the droppers.
Yes.
Okay. Stand right below this edgemost hopper.
Yeah.
And then looking down, jump place a dropper, and then repeat that as many more times as you can fit. And keep going all the way up.
I can't because I'm out of droppers.
Oh, you know what? I think that's fine. Yeah, I think it should line up with the glass. My bad. I thought it was supposed to hit the no, it should line up with the hoppers. Oh, you know what I did? I think maybe I had you dig this too deep. How many droppers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
It's fine. There we go. Fixed it.
Okay. And then
when
come
you-
on up here.
Yeah, I need to come up and
Yeah.
fix the last one, like, in. Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Oh, look at that grass action down there. Ooh.
Oh man, do you remember that episode of our YouTube channel? It was not just an episode; it was like a 3-part saga, grass growing episode.
Yeah. True. Okay.
Man, good times. Okay, all right. Next, put a hopper going into that dropper right there.
Yeah.
And then where I'm standing, put another hopper going into that hopper you just placed.
Yeah.
And then where I'm standing now, put another hopper going into the hopper that you just placed.
Like so.
Just like that, making a little L shape.
Mm-hmm. One
And then
more.
finally, no. We put down a double chest where those 2 torches are.
Mhm.
Good. And then 3 hoppers all going into that chest. One right there, there, and there. And they should point into the chest instead of into the dropper tower.
Yeah. Okay. I think we should be good. Yeah.
Yeah, so let me just quickly explain what's going on here. We have 6 hoppers. Half of them are going into the chest. This is
Mhm.
where we'll collect our bone meal. The other half are going into the dropper tower to go into the hopper line to go back into a dispenser, which then feeds back into the moss block. That's to keep the bone meal farm running. So we siphon off half the bone meal for us, half goes back into the farm, and the cycle of life continues.
Okay.
But where does this bone meal come from? Bone meal comes from composters. So cover up all of these hoppers with composters.
Like so.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
And then, well, we can't just put items into composters. Only players can do that. Hoppers can do that though. So put 6 hoppers down, one pointing into each hopper, into each composter.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And finally, 1 extra hopper aiming into this last guy here in the corner.
Like I need to remove the grass.
No. Aiming right into the guy I'm jumping on.
Like so.
Yeah, just like that. Okay. And then finally, grab additional hoppers and I want you to make a circle of hoppers pointing into this guy.
Basically, like so. Aim it like so.
Close, actually, starting with this one, though. So here, let me go ahead and remove these.
Yeah, okay, here you go.
And then fetch them.
I just want to say, now play the game, find your hopper.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you find them back?
Let's see, I've got 1.
I got 3 here.
Let's see.
Wait,
Here's
wait.
2.
Yeah. There's some
Okay,
more
so-
behind you. Yeah.
Okay, great. Let me just grab those. So 2, 3. Honestly, I don't know if it has to be clockwise or counterclockwise. It might work in either orientation.
Okay.
According to the build instructions, it was supposed to be a clockwise arrangement. Yeah.
Okay.
Who cares?
I have a good idea before we continue.
Okay.
Let's have a quick nap so we don't
Oh.
have more nasty friends spawning.
No, how long has it been? I haven't even kept track of
I
time.
think 3 or 4.
Oof. All right. We can grab any extra glass blocks while we're here, just in case.
I think we have more than enough glass in the chest. Not fully sure.
Okay. Because we needed 63 glass total, and I think maybe 1 or 2 were broken with non-silk touch.
Yeah, that might have been me.
That's okay. Let's see. Sand and swords. Oh, look. There's so much glass here.
Yeah, I just want to say there should be enough.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
33 on me though.
Yeah, you got glass for ages. All right, I'm gonna head back towards the ghetto beacon.
Yeah, I'm already there.
All right, nice.
Okay.
All right, so put 1 glass here, and then 4 glass there.
Ah!
Why something is not right?
What?
Yeah, I think.
Uh-oh.
You know what?
No.
Okay, count how many droppers there are here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dropper count. 5 droppers. Let me go back to the build instructions. Yeah, the build instructions are wrong. They're supposed to be 6 droppers. God damn it. The hole is supposed to be 4 deep.
Okay, so basically we need to... okay.
Yeah, we need to redo all this stuff.
I need 1 more dropper.
And we need 1 more dropper, yeah.
How do you make the dropper again?
It's 7 cobblestone and a redstone dust.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, thank you. And I'll leave a comment on this person's build log saying, hey.
I dropped you a dropper.
Wow. Nice, thank you.
And you made a hole in the back wall, but yeah.
Okay, thanks for your sharp eyes there. All right, let me go back. All right, 6 droppers going upwards, yes.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised by the fact that you said, like, you dig it this deep and then it didn't, like, add up with the materials.
Yeah. Kind of disappointing, but yeah, hey, these things happen. Okay, dropper. Dropper. All right, that's 6. Let me go back down to the hole. Hoppers. Make the L shape. Okay, then comes the chest. Then hoppers going into it. Oop, again.
This is such a weird contraption. I really hope it actually works.
Oh, got me too. Okay, do you have composters?
I have one.
Okay. Where did we lose our composters? Oh god, are they in the droppers?
Oh no. So
Could you check the hoppers, or better yet, the dispenser at the very end there? See if there's any composters in it.
I have good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
There are no composters here.
What's the good news?
I got one composter.
How do we lose half our composters?
Did you check your inventory? Because they should be there. You mined them.
I know, yeah.
There's one
Yeah,
behind you.
Okay. Let me just double check each of these one more time. Let me check each of these droppers. Ah! Look at this dropper. My god.
What?
Dropper number 2 is loaded with 4 composters and a hopper. Okay, got him.
Okay.
So weird. Okay,
So it doesn't make any sense that it's like that one specifically had all the materials.
I think it's because because they weren't powered, so they only hold on to the contents until they get a signal.
Oh, okay.
I think. Because we're going to build a little redstone tower next to it to power those droppers so they eject their contents. That'll be coming up next. Let me just.
I fully believe in you.
Well, see, this is the part of the build though which failed for me the last time I built this, and I had to use a water tower or water elevator or a bubble vector. I actually downloaded the guy's world, and it does work in his world. So I have no idea why mine didn't fail, or I mean, didn't succeed.
Did that one? Let me.
Is it pointing the right way?
Nope. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. So then glass wall. So you see this glass wall that you're standing on? Extend it all the way over those hoppers too.
Like so.
Perfect. Yep, just like that. Except the last block. God.
This one.
Yeah, delete that block that you're standing on.
Done.
And then fetch the glass block that went down into the hopper network down there.
No, I used glass to break glass, so there was no glass block left.
Oh, you just destroy. Oh,
Yeah, you said destroy.
smart. Oh, very smart. Normally, I try to conserve glass so much. I reach right for the silk touch pick, and then the glass gets sucked up by the hopper. Then, then there's extra headache. Okay, got a water bucket? Oh, thanks.
Best I can do is 3.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna place it right here, I guess.
How did you know?
It was my redstone tingling.
Yeah, you see? All right. Lastly, let me get a dirt block. Can you put a glass block on top of that dirt block? Thanks.
Okay.
All right, let's take a nap. No, just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, make a 2-high glass wall in front of the furnaces.
Like
So right along here on the stone. Yeah.
too high?
Yeah, 2 high.
Okay.
And then continue it onto the glass block that you're facing. Yep, just like that. And continue it onto these glass blocks. But it doesn't need to continue onto that little glass block that's sticking out right there. Oh, actually, yes, it does. It should go. Oh, okay.
I'm out of glass.
Oh, you're out of glass? All right, let me get. I have glass. Okay. One right there and there. And we put a glass block right there.
Okay.
Okay, now put a temporary block there. And we put a piece of glass in front of it. There. Oh my god, look who's here.
It's pointed dripstone.
Really?
Hmm.
That could be useful.
And some free leads if you give me a second.
I think I know what's about to happen.
You do?
I think so.
There we go. There we go. Free roaming llamas for the win.
Very nice.
Do you need a project llama?
I guess we could have like a schematic llama.
Okay, on it. Give me 1 second and your project llama has arrived.
You put him in the hole.
Yeah!
Oh god! I just hit him.
Yeah, you need another one then. A spare one. There you go.
I don't know if this is actually helpful.
Close your eyes. Count to 3.
Okay. 2, 3. What the heck just happened?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
There we
I
go.
heard something.
Problem solved. Okay, please continue.
Llamas have disappeared.
Magic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a sight.
To be honest, I'm dead scared to turn this thing on. It might either explode and burn the whole island with lava or something.
Hey, you got that extra comparator?
Comparator. There you go.
Thank you.
Redstone dust. I have a repeater. And
Yeah.
redstone torches.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I need all that. Okay, I need to set this to subtract mode. There. And then dust, and dust, and dust. We're making a little mini clock. And dust.
I just gave you
Followed
some
by
extra scaffold.
dust. And dust. Oh, yeah, scaffold. Yeah, those are handy.
Oh, you've grown some grass right there. That's nice.
Oh, very handy. Followed by dust, dust, and dust. So we now have a redstone signal elevator going all the way to the very top. Does that look okay to you? Let me get another view here. Just want to double check. 1, 2, 3, yes.
That wandering trader annoys the tits out of me, to be honest, but yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
I think there was only maybe 1 or 2 times in my entire gameplay experience with this guy that I've ever actually wanted something from the wandering trader.
You may have had an accident.
You know what? I it's better I don't know.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's for the best.
Okay, let me jump down here. And we're just going to make some stairs coming up here. There. And there. Are these stairs? Yep, these are stairs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeater. Going the wrong way. Then 2. And then all the way down here. And it should line up right to that lever. I was off by 1.
Close, but no cigar.
Close, yeah.
I'm... Either the world is gonna implode when you start this thing, or it's gonna work. Either one of them.
All right.
And-
Okay. The last thing, we need to sort of prime the pump.
Yeah, like
So-
jump started.
Yeah, we need bone meal.
On it.
All right, thank you.
I got a stack of bone meal right here for you.
Oh my god. You are just way ahead of things here.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, no. Wait,
You could stick it into that hopper right there in the corner.
This one.
Yeah. Or you could take it all the way over to the
Nah.
dispenser.
Hopper is way more relaxed.
It's right there after all.
Okay, it's now loading up in the dispenser. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, are you ready? I'm going. You stand there. Maybe
scared. I'm scared.
It's probably good reason. All right, I'm gonna flick the lever. You ready?
No, but just do it. A lot of clicking going on right here.
Okay.
There's nothing happening to the redstone on top of the dispenser right there.
Yeah, I see. Oh, we're missing. Oh, let's see.
You sure you made it loud enough?
I don't know. My volume's off, so I can't tell.
Trust me, it's loud. I'm gonna.
I think
There.
I
Okay.
need one more repeater. Yeah, I think I need another repeater. Let me see. Do we have stone? Yes, we have stone. Oh, everything needed to make a repeater is here. This is what.
Do I turn it off right now?
Yeah, you can leave it on us for now.
Good. I turned it off.
Scary, huh?
No, more because when you're gonna place like another redstone component here, it's. Tom, are you sure that this? Can you come up here?
Yeah.
That this repeater is in the right direction. This one here, and I'm standing on top of.
Let me come to where you are here.
This one. Feeling wise, I'd say it's because it's now feeding like directional. It's going this way.
Yeah. Well, here, I'm going to turn it on. You watch that repeater. You tell me what happens.
There's no redstone going there. None whatsoever.
Okay, let's flip that one around. We'll see if that does the trick then.
Turn it off.
Yeah, it's off.
Wasn't 2 clicks. Try again.
Okay.
Nope, still. There's every now and then there's a signal here, but this sticky piston ain't firing.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Got that.
Everything is firing, and the redstone down here that goes to the pistons down there. That's firing. Oh, look, it's still up. Whee. I'm done for the night pump. I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
have fun.
Yeah, that's fine. No, okay, but there's a signal pumping into this piston, but it's not firing.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, yep. I see in the comments here. One of the build steps is incorrect. One of these redstone dust should be a repeater. I'm trying to figure out which one.
Okay, let's turn it off for
Yeah,
now.
you can turn it off for now if you want.
Because I'm not fully sure why the repeater is on this one. I mean, But yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, for anyone having trouble with this farmer, the redstone placed at 3 minutes 32 seconds on right next to the first sticky piston with a repeater. Let me pull that repeater back off. I'll put dust back in its place. This one.
I understand what I now have. Oh wait, yep. I now have redstone on top. Yo, look at it go! It's going, Pom. It's going.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So good catch on that repeater facing the wrong direction. Let me climb up here.
Okay, but shouldn't the stuff now like flush down the?
Oh yeah. Now look. Yeah, the water's supposed to flow. Okay, where was that other repeater? The one that we flipped around.
Maybe turn it off first. I don't know. Just a tip.
Okay, sure. Okay, off.
Yeah, because these are constantly powered.
Okay. Yeah, where was that?
These are constantly powered, so they need an inversion signal.
Yeah, and there's a torch right here, which should be inverting it. And it should get inverted when this comparator turns on.
Shall I fire it up again so you can see what happens?
Sure.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, turn it off.
On it.
Okay, turn it back on.
Okay. I'll stay at the thing. It's on.
Ugh. Crap. There we go. Yeah, the repeater was in the right orientation. Okay, climb up on the glass over here and take a look.
Ooh. It's not, the water is not getting far enough.
Yeah, okay, the repeater has the wrong delay. I think we need to have it stay open longer.
Which
This
one
one
is
right
it?
here. Yeah.
It's looking better.
Yeah, look, it reaches all to the end now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
You know what this means? Confetti!
Yeah!
Yay!
Oh, okay. The next problematic part of this build, though, is the excess bone meal needs to go up this dropper tower.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. You know what?
No.
It's
No.
not doing it.
Oh.
Go ahead and climb down here.
Yeah?
Look at this bottom dropper. It should have just one bone meal in it at most at a time.
It looks that it, yeah, but I think it's, is it misplaced that it's not firing into the next one? Let's turn the machine off for a little.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's see. Now it is facing up. I hit F3 on it. You can see what its face is.
Yeah, but the one like on top of that, it seems that
This
it's
one?
not getting powered. Yeah.
Yeah. It's facing up as well too. Let's see. What if... Hey, wait a second. Why are these glass blocks?
Yeah, I just want to say, didn't the glass like not do the trick?
Yeah, glass should carry forth a signal, but solid will. Do you have any more andesite?
I have cobblestone.
Or cobblestone. Cobblestone's fine too.
I have dirt as well if needed.
Yeah, let's use cobblestone because dirt looks just so temporary. I'm gonna grab
just-
some cobblestone.
I just gave you cobblestone.
Oh, you did? Okay, sorry.
No,
Sorry.
but I wanted to, we came this far. I wanted to see this work.
All right. Okay, cobble. Dust to dust.
Let me know when I can hit the lever.
Okay, just a sec. And then this last glass block up here. No, that one should be fine because see, it's... Yeah, okay, hit the lever.
Hit the lever, crunk.
Wrong lever. Oh, see, now it's not getting powered at all. That's why this had to be glass. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Let me put glass block here. Here, I'm gonna hit the lever. You watch it. You tell me what you see.
The bottom
Oh,
dropper is not firing.
Yeah.
It's definitely getting bone meal for sure.
Yeah.
We already produced 20 bone meal with, like, in our drop chest, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. All right. Here's what we're gonna have to do, I think.
We're gonna stop streaming from here. Pom is gonna solve this logically by, like, spending hours and hours on Reddit trying to figure out why this problem is. So.
We're gonna do what I did last time. We're gonna get rid of the dropper tower and put in a bubble vader instead. But we'll save that for another episode.
I just want to say, I think that's a really, really good thing for the next stream. Meaning, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you liked, hope you enjoyed. Just be sure to follow, like, and subscribe. It's all for free. And as always, bye-bye for now.
Bye, everyone.